Hey guys, Tez here, and I've got a commentary for you today. I'm playing on the map Underground, if my memory is correct. I'm using the UMP, silencer, extended mags, specialist, bonus thing, all perks, lots of explosions and bullets everywhere. That's what I'm using. I don't really think there's much else to point out, apart from I'm using the portable radar. That's something that I've recently found is awesome, and I'm really enjoying using it. But let's move on from that, and let's talk a bit about the game that is playing on your screen right now. This is the first video in a bunch of videos that I'll be putting onto my channel, where I go and get mods with every individual gun in Modern Warfare 3. At the moment, as it stands, I've got 7 of the 10 assault rifles, I've got 2 of the submachine guns, and I haven't touched on any of the shotguns, the LMGs or the snipers yet. But I'm kind of waiting until I either get to the end of my next prestige, which will be the 9th, and I'll have like the later unlocks for the shotguns, and I'll try some of those. And then I'm also waiting until I hit 10th prestige, which shouldn't be too long, and then I'll actually have all the guns forever. So that's good. Well, actually, I'll have all the guns forever until I accidentally reset all stats, which will suck. But that's neither here nor there, and let's get on with the game. So this is Underground, as you know. I've just said this is the UMP, which you also know because I also just said. But this is a Moab game, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be posting it, with a close to second Moab. I finished the game on 57 kills. I died once, which sucks. But if I didn't die, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to go for the second Moab. So I die on 37 kills, and I finish on 57. And my final kill streak was 20. So I got a 20 kill streak, and I was only 4 off of getting another Moab, which would have been my first double Moab, which I'm so close to getting. I've had so many close games where I get one and I die so close to the second Moab. One day I will get one, and it will be posted on the flipping news. It will be, oh my god, Jesus Christ, I've got a double Moab. Well, no, actually it won't be, but we shall see. When I get my double Moab, maybe, just maybe, the world will think of putting me in the news, but I doubt it. But anyway, this game, you can see, I don't know if you remember before, but I picked up a ballistic vest, and I'm going to let you in a little secret. I don't actually lose my ballistic vest until the kill after I get my Moab. That's how long I stay stealthy and stay kind of out of the enemy's sights. And that's really what you want to do when you're using a submachine gun. You want to be rushing, which is what I'm doing. I'm just running backwards and forwards between the 2 or 3 spawn points that the enemies have. And I'm literally staying out of their sight, sneaking up behind them and shooting them in the butt. Because that's just what I do. I'm a pedo rapist, and that's just it. So shooting that guy in the ass, and then duck underground, running through this tunnely thing with lots of signs everywhere of boy bands and other stuff, and shooting more people in the butt. But I'm really looking forward to bringing you like some shotgun mobs and some LMG mobs. I think that would be really cool. I know not a lot of people can get mobs with like LMGs and shotguns and stuff. There have been some put around the internet with people getting like Spaz 12 mobs and Model 1887s, and those are really cool, those are really good, and I really applaud the people that actually managed to get them, because they're not easy. Right there was a host migration, which I skipped, and you kind of didn't really get to see it much, maybe a black fade in and a black fade out or whatever it is. But here is the final kill in my on kill streak in my Moab. I've just minced all of my words just then. But there's the 24th kill, or the 24th point streak, and that's when I lose my ballistic vest, which sucked. I call it in a second, I die, and then I start my second streak. And I kind of stick to the same area of the map. I do enjoy this side of the map. I know the two spawn points, which I will point out in a second. But this is when the Moab comes in. I only get 4 kills with the Moab, which really does suck. But oh well, I'm sure I'll get another 6-in-1 Moab sometime soon. But this is a spawn point just down here where you see me pre-firing. They can spawn just there, and in a minute I'll point out another spawn point, As I come out this door here, immediately to my right in that corner there is another one, and just up here where I killed this guy, that's the third. So if you have them capped or spawn trapped at A, they're the 3 places, and if you kind of just do a circle where I've just done, you will tend to find a lot of people, and they won't really know where you're coming from, because if you're running in a circle, you'll always be in a different spot. And as I do my second lap down here, I'm already on my next specialist bonus, and I'm well on my way to get my double Moab, which, like I said, I don't get, which sucks. But maybe if the game carried on for another minute or so. Oh no, I wasn't on my double Moab streak. I am now, or when I get my first kill. But if the game carried on for a few more seconds, I probably would have been able to pick up a few extra kills and then hopefully call it in. But it didn't. We were triple capping them for quite a long time this game, so we had a really short game. I think the total time was 9 minutes or something like that. I don't know, but that's how long the recording was before I cut it down. So it was a really quick game. I'm surprised I managed to get 57 kills actually. Normally I get around 50 kills a domination, sorry, and I normally double whatever the second highest kill person is, and that's running the specialist. So I tend to have quite a lot of luck in running in the high traffic spots and finding people, but I'm really happy with games where I get the high KD, like 57 on 1. That's a really high KD. I know KD doesn't matter. I really don't care about stats. Go and have a look at my win-loss for like proof of that. My win-loss is like 0.8 or something. I'm rage quitting out of a lot of games recently. If something crappy happens, like there's lag and I die, I'll leave. Something happens and I spawn in and there's a kill streak that kills me, I'll die. And when I mean I spawn in and a kill streak kills me, I mean like I join a game, spawn in and I die by a predator or something, I would just leave. There's so many little things that can frustrate you. If I was to stay in a game where air support, I just get killed over and over and over and over again. So I'll just leave. There's like no point in putting myself through it. So I'll leave. If there's lag, I'll leave. If my team's not doing anything, but the other team aren't that great of players, then I'll stay. But I won't play objectively. If there's times where I can help out, I will. But I'm fed up of kind of getting a little bit annoyed with this game, and by a little bit I mean a lot. So I thought, well, I'll just take it easy. I'll just not bother with the stuff that's frustrating me. I'll back out of games and I'll find good games, find good lobbies where I can have some fun, because at the end of the day, that's what this is about. And I didn't realise, but the game's coming up to a close pretty soon. It's 185 to us, and I think this here's like my 16th and 17th kill, so I was really close. And I thought I was only a few kills away here, so I was like, oh my god, where am I going to find people running around, doing everything in my power to get more and more kills, but I can't, and it's really sad because I thought I was going to have it. I was like, yes, 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 and no, because the game ends. But right here is my final kill. That was my 20th in the streak, and that would have been my 57th in total. So just about now the game's going to end. You're going to see my final score after watching me kill this guy on the flag again, because for some reason that was final kill cam. And this is my awesome title and emblem, NBK for Natural Born Killer, my 8th prestige badge, so I can have a look at it because it looks pretty cool. There we go. I go 57 and 1, and I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Next time you'll see me with an assault rifle, I think. Goodbye.